This is about gender identity, favoring, supporting each gender's rights, and equality of being viewed by everyone. Gender equality is a big topic that needs to be addressed more by candidates. In the 2016 election, both sides have good points and needs to be looked at. We will be covering what candidates should be discussing who has.
How long was that? What is gender identity? Gender identity is how people see each gender should look like. These are put into two categories, male and female. Each one of us fall into one of the categories. Each one of us is viewed a certain way. You are expected by society to look and do what others people fall into.
When you mix gender, questions and problems come up. Is this right? For hundreds of years, each gender did not mix. Now they're mixing. And people don't know if it is right. This is the problem that is arising. Is gender identity a choice?
As Senate Chair of the Joint Economic Committee, I released a report showing how this pay affects women's financial security, less security in retirement. So you have the fact that women live longer, but yet they have less money to begin with.
There has been a lot of community suicides from people who don't feel accepted in this world, such as homosexuals.
Something that I've touched upon with myself, but for me, my own personal experience, I haven't gone through a gender identity transition or crisis. You know, I identify as a man, but I can empathize with it in the fact that it's a difference that you can't really see on the outside, like, you know, ethnicity, skin color. That it's not a lot of people think that it's something that's ingrained into you, that it's a choice. For me, it wasn't a choice. So when we go to the gender identity issue, it's something that we can't see. So I feel that it's a legitimate issue that people actually go through gender, identity crises, because there's something inside them that makes them, if they identify as female, then that makes them female, or if they identify as male, then it makes them male.
The other part of the view is just men are men and women are women. They both fall into one of those categories and cannot change. They cannot wear opposite clothing or express themselves differently.
To simplify it, men can only be men and women can only be women. No cross-dressing or looking like different gender.
What is your name, ma'am?
Renee Morgan.
And what do you think about gender identity?
I'm a Christian, so my thoughts is that, biblically speaking, and only biblically speaking, there's no gender identity. You're either born a man or a woman. Anything else is just pure confusion.
Thank you, ma'am. The Republican viewpoint of our topic is that each gender cannot act like the other. Men and women are its own gender, not allowing people to be who they want. Our candidate Ben Carson said it doesn't matter which lifestyle you live, as long as you're not forcing onto people.
The Democratic viewpoint on the topic is either gender could be what they want. Pushing the Equality Act, supporting feminist rights and equalities. Our candidate Hillary Clinton is full supporting, saying it does not matter about female feminism.
Everyone is changing and evolving from recent events. More and more are willing to go on board with different beliefs and ideas, how gender identity should be addressed. With the support from everyone, it is only right that most people are on board with gender identity.
Republicans are more labeling gender than personality. Needs to be more for the people to get votes framing them. Ben Carson doesn't think it's matter what people believe. Needs to address more strong and more people want. Supporting feminism. What Ben Carson is doing is good, but can be better.
Democrats are doing what the people want, full support with the Equality Act. With the upcoming election, Hillary Clinton should address this topic head on during her run for president. People want to support it even more than what they're getting right now. If Hillary Clinton gets more support, she will gain people's votes.